Alright, well, this is day 5 of solving binary tree problems, and we're going to go ahead and solve a few more problems. I think I got it down decently in order to take care of a good amount of the easy problems, even though we're not going to do a lot of them. Just want to make sure I have the handle of it, is all. So we're just going to do the next one on the list, which is merge two binary trees. Let's take a look at the prompt, and as for more context, I am using C#, which I'm still learning C#, so at the same time I'm learning binary trees and other various data structures. I'm going to learn it with a new OOP language. So, merge two binary trees. We're given two binary trees, root 1 and root 2. Imagine that when you put one of them to cover the other, some nodes of the two trees are overlapped, while the others are not. You need to merge the two trees into a binary tree. The merge rule is that two nodes overlap, then sum the node values up as the new values of the merged node. Otherwise, not null. The not null node will be used as the node of the new tree. Return the merged tree. The merging process must start from the root nodes of both trees. Expand this a little bit more, or just we'll zoom in. Right, so yeah, 1, 3, 5, 2, 2, 1, 4, 3, 7. So that'd be 3, 4. So that means because 3 and 1 overlap. Well, they don't overlap, but you know you add the sum. There's no 5 right there. There's no 4 right there, so the 4 stays the same. On the right side, you have a 5. You have a 3 and a 2. Make 5. You have a 7 on this. Okay, makes sense. Number of nodes in the tree ranges, blah blah blah. Okay. Alright, cool. So, I guess we could do a pre-ordered depth first search to do this. To start at the top, work your way to the left, then boom, then so on and so forth. So it'd be like 1, 3, 5, then from the 3 you look to the right, and whatnot. But need to find a way to go through both at the same time, maybe? No, because they don't have the same amount of input. So, I feel like this will be a fun graph problem, but confused of how we can do this with a binary tree. So what we're expecting is something like 1, 3, 5. Oh, that's supposed to be a 5. Then say a 7 right here. Boom, boom, boom. Then a 9 and a 1, like that. So we're expecting something like that. Say this is tree 1, then tree 2. We have 4, 3, 8, boom, 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 1, 3, 2. Then we need to find a way to traverse both trees simultaneously, but I can't think of a way. So I mean, obviously right here, 1 and 4 would make 5. And 3 and 3 would make 6. 5 and nothing would make 5. 7 and 8 will make 6, 17, 15. 15. 9 and 1 make 10. 1 and 3 make 4. And 5, or 2 and nothing make 2. This will be your answer. So, I just need to find a way to do this. Interesting. So I feel like we'll just need to do a double check. So like if root 1 is not equal to null, or root 2 is not equal to null. Yeah, let's try something like that. So public tree node, no, public void pre-order. Double tree pre-order. This will take a tree node root 1, tree node root 2. Then like if root 1 is not equal to null, or equal to null, and root 2 is equal to null, return if root 1 is equal to null and root 2 is not equal to null. Else if root 1 is not equal to null and root 2 is equal to null. Do stuff there. So what are we gonna do? So then right here we're gonna do the double tree pre-order root 1 dot left. Oh shit. Root 2 dot left, 1 dot right, root 2 dot right. So something like that. Then right here. Else one. Oh, what if I do something like this? Public tree node merged tree is equal to new tree node. Like that, then we'll just say merged tree dot val is equal to root 1 dot val plus root 2 dot val. I guess we would actually tree node tree node node. Something like that, maybe. Then what if we finally return merged tree? Public tree node. Then double tree pre-order root 1, root 2. Tree node merged tree is equal to return merged tree. That probably looks, this is probably gonna be crazy, isn't it? Show me how, lift me up, hold you down.
Always real, early mornings, late at nights, will never sleep. Let me stay tonight, my love for you would never fades. My love for you would never dies. You take me to another place, just because you breathing on me, you would lie. She said she never been in love.
I thought he was gonna fuck it up.
Everyone they only take a love, so you scared of love, I don't blame you, love. Let me be the one to show you love. That need somebody just to hold you, love. And show you off like a trophy, love. Can I be your one and only love? Everything you wanna say, my love for you is like like a rose that never dies, but only grows. You pushed away, I held you close. Baby, you an angel, heaven knows. Broken hearts, broken dreams, broken trust, and broken wings. I know you hurt, but let me fix it. Show me every scar and let me kiss it.
This is if both of them are equal to null, then obviously we're gonna go right over that. If one of them are equal to null, we're gonna go right over that. Then right over that. We go into this. Then merge tree. That is equal to 3 now. It was just the first two, I guess. 2 plus 1 is 3, yep. Oh. Okay, hold on. Merge tree is... I don't think we need... We shouldn't need... That's another break. Yeah. The reference of an object. Blah, blah. Looks like we're just constantly updating that value. Oh, loading. There you are. This is, in my mind, this makes sense. Tree dot left. Merge tree dot right. Then this would just be merged tree. In my mind that makes sense, but it's not gonna work.
I know some people broke inside even though they make millions. I know some people stuck with someone they couldn't be real with. I know some people hurt themselves when they're supposed to be
do this again. Let's get stop right there.
I still question myself and I'm still searching for a perfect world where none of us feel worthless. Look,
this merge tree is now 3. This dot merge tree, that's what we're looking for, okay. This dot merge tree is still 3, okay. Guess the next thing we're looking at is 3 and 1, so just make 4. So shift 3 then 4.
Struggled as a kid, you was losing focus. Scars on your body from the people closest. Pops wasn't around, teachers didn't notice. That kid walking through the hallways feeling hopeless. No one notices your tears, no one notices your face. No one notices your pain, but they notice your mistakes. I know how it feels to be the one that was replaced, and I know how it feels to wear these scars that don't erase. Feel like you alone in a crowd. Yelling as loud as you can, seems like no one's hearing a sound. And I think I learned to get along with loneliness now, but it's just hard to let anybody close to me now. I mean, it's like nobody cares, it's like this isn't fair. And someone said that we repeat what we don't repair. Sometimes we fall apart, sometimes we lose our heart. When you can't find the light, I'll sit with you in the dark. I learn to love myself when I'm tired, I learn to love myself when I'm weak, I learn to love myself when I'm incomplete.
So we should get 4 now.
I thought I wasn't able to, and sometimes, yeah, I know it feels the same for you. Yeah, sometimes
It breaks again right here. Okay, so right here we're getting an issue.
They say if you wanna fly, you gotta lose everything that weighs you down. You used to get attached to those who couldn't stay around. I used to give my heart away until it faded out. Used to complain
So
about all the things I should have prayed about.
handled exception, system null reference, exception, object reference not set to an instance of an object, double tree node, 1, 2, blah, blah, leetcode line 43.
They were just teaching you how to love yourself. Yeah. And I think life hit me the hardest the day I learned I love somebody who loves someone else. Well, we let people in who don't deserve to stay. And forgive the ones that hurt us, made us feel betrayed. Sometimes we forget that we blessed to live another day. I'm just scared I'll never find a way. There was times darkness covered the light from my soul like an eclipse.
So,
How it glows and I'm
why would that be the
shine
case?
brighter in the darkness, and I learned that it's not over when you lose, it's only over when you quit. Sometimes I want to talk to Grandpa, wish that I could. Maybe I learned that it's
Let's
okay
do
to still
a
be misunderstood.
console,
Maybe he showed me how to balance out the gap when he could.
console dot
Sometimes it's hard to
right
show emotions when I know that I
line
should,
root
but I hope he's proud of me.
one
I
dot
hope he's not
val
around. I know his soul is in the sky somewhere, he's smiling
root
down.
2
Sometimes it
dot
reminds me to
val.
breathe when I'm about to drown. Sometimes I stare up at the stars and it calms me down. But I learned to thank God for what he gave me. There was a point where the devil kept trying to break me, but I picked myself up every time, and that's what made me. So I learned to love myself when I'm tired. I learned to love myself when I'm weak. I learned to love myself when I'm incomplete. For so long, I just thought I wasn't able to. Sometimes, yeah, I said I learned to love myself when I'm tired.
So that's 1 and 3, so there should be a 4.
I learned to love myself when I'm incomplete. For so long, I just thought I wasn't able to. Sometimes, yeah, I know it feels the same for you. Yours truly.
We have 2 of those. Right. Boom. So both of those are updated right here. Oh yeah, let's restart that real quick. So right now, that's showing this, right? But on the next iteration, we merge tree dot left. Since we're passing it a null. Okay, so if merged tree is equal to null, merged tree is equal to new tree node.
Cones, sunshine, beach waves, night shows, love songs. You the reason why I write those. You the reason why the heart emojis in my iPhone. Every king need a queen. I swear that you the girl I used to see in my dreams. Back then, love was never my thing. See, I think I love you. I just don't know if I.
Okay, so it's just staying at a 3.
Take me to a place where I never
Let me in. Run, let me in.
When I'm feeling low, you're my
Medicine. Give you as a set of twins.
I hope it never ends. Your loyalty never breaks, it never bends. It only feels right, so fuck staying the night. Baby, you should go pack your bags, come settle in. One for you, and that's for real. Never been in love, I never got the feel. Certain type of love you give to me, trust you give to me. This is just the way I feel. Baby, I'm the one for you.
So if I and do that all together. It fails right here, yeah, force will. New tree node. That won't work, will it? Oh, so it actually gets past that point.
I know I ain't been myself lately. I've been feeling like I need help lately. Feel like all the people I needed just left me when they ain't need me, so I just keep to myself lately. Some people are damaged before they know it. Some people are broken but they don't show it. Memories burning, my heart is frozen, but I'm only human, don't judge me, I'm still growing. I mean, it's hard to love when your heart's been bruised in the past. You're so broken, you're scared of being attached, and everybody just acts like they understand. We all have that one person we wish we had.
I'm gonna have to peek into some solutions on this. I'm getting lost. Easy solution. Just returning add node. See, the complicated syntax I still don't understand quite yet. Fruit 1 is equal to null, return root 2. Oh, no, that makes sense a little more.
Sometimes I wish I could have a conversation with Pete, a conversation with Mac. Maybe they feel how I feel, too caught up in the pain, but we forget that it is. Well, I got a busy mind and an empty soul.
So let's just do that. So right here we actually just return null, and if root 1 is equal to null, let me just literally just right there, okay, return root 2, the opposite right there, return root 1.
They say true love don't ever grow apart. They say you can't break a broken heart. They say it hurts until you feel nothing. So I take these drugs until I feel something.
Right.
They say true love don't ever grow apart. They say you can't break a broken heart.
So you got left and right. So basically just assign this left and right, and we're obviously going to get rid of this last parameter. Tree node left is equal to that. Tree node right is equal to that. And root 1 dot val. No, wrong part. If root 1 dot left not equal to left. Root 1 dot left is equal to left. If root 1 dot right is not equal to right. Root 1 dot right is equal to right. It's saying if root 1 dot left is not equal to left, then root 1 dot left is equal to left. So it's just reassigning it. If it's not true, then finally root dot val is equal to plus equals root 2 dot val, and return root 1. I'm saying it'll work, but root 1. Okay, so it works. Writing task. Jeez, people gotta do super optimizations, huh? I like this. Very similar to this. Results. Merge two binary trees. Oh jeez, don't like that. Best solution. Yeah, that's one we already saw. So you can see they're not even checking the both like we are. I'm not even doing any of this. Go with that and try to understand. They're saying if root 1 is equal to null, return root 2. If root 2 is equal to null, root 1, root 1 dot val plus equals root 2 dot val. We're just kind of adding those values up. Then root 1 dot left is equal to merge trees, root 1 dot left, root 2 dot left. Oh, this makes so much sense now that I'm typing this out like this. Root 2 or root 1 dot right, 2 merged trees, root 1 dot right, root 2 dot right, return root 1. Oh, this makes so much sense now. Okay, before it did not make sense. Right, merge trees, root 1 dot right, root 2. Merge trees, not merged. Yeah, it makes so much sense, so much simpler than I thought. Overthinking it. Basically, we're just, if root 1 is null, then we return root 2. So if this is nothing, we're just returning this whole thing is merged. If this is nothing, we return this whole thing is merged. Otherwise, we're doing root 1 dot val plus equals root 2 dot val. So we're basically just saying if this is our current root, 1 plus 2 is equal to 3, and we're just assigning that to root 1 dot val. Then root 1 dot left is going to be equal to the merged thing of root 1 dot left and root 2 dot left. Where to look at 3 and 1 right here, then 2 plus 3 plus 1 is 4. Then do the same thing again on 5, and 5 and nothing is 5. Then it's going to go back up. It's not going to see anything. It's just going to jump up to the number 2. Then it's going to look at 2 and look at 3. Then do 2 plus 3 is 5. And that's on this. Then it's going to do all those until the right side is done. Okay. Makes sense, makes sense. I don't want to consider that a success, but I definitely will consider it a lesson learned.
love you could call your own. See, I done tried every single fucking drug on that shelf. Trust me, man, it don't help. I just feel like I'm losing myself.
Convert sorted array into a binary search tree.
I just feel like I'm losing myself. Losing myself. I just feel like I'm losing myself.
Given an integer array nums where the elements are sorted in ascending order, converted to a height balanced search tree. What the hell is a fucking... Oh, there it is. A height balanced search tree. A height balanced binary tree is a binary tree in which the depth of the two subtrees of every node differs more than one. Like that makes any sense to me. So 10 3 0 5 9 5 9. Okay.
Care about no one else's life till they already dead. I just wish my pops was back to how he was, cause he ain't been the same since the drugs, and I ain't been the same since he said the worst form of pain is not being loved. So we use the drugs that they gave to us to replace the love the world takes from us. Lately I don't know who to trust. They said even Satan was an angel once, so I can't feel shit.
Just try to understand this. Conditions of a height balance binary tree following are the conditions of height balance. The difference between the heights on the left and the right subtree for any node is not more than 1. I don't even understand what that means. The left subtree is balanced. The right subtree is balanced. Balance is in the sum of integers. Oh, okay, hold on. An empty tree is also height balanced. What is a height balance of a node? To check the binary tree is height balanced or not, you have to check the height balance of each node. For this, you need to calculate the heights of two subtrees for each node, making this impractical. Instead, we store the height balance information of every subtree in the root node of that subtree. Thus, each node not only maintains its data and its children information, but also a height balance value. The height balance of a node is calculated as follows. Height balance of node is equal to height balance of right tree minus height balance of left tree. If the right subtree is taller, the balance of the node will be positive. If the left subtree is taller, the balance of the node will be negative. Height of a height balance or binary tree. Jeez. The height of a node in a tree is the length of the longest path. Let me pause this music quick. Well, I just turned it down. The height of a node in a tree is the length of the longest path from that node downward to a leaf. Okay, counting both the start and end vertices of the path. The height of a leaf is 1, the height of a node empty tree, and the height is the height of its root. It can be proved that the height of a height balanced binary tree with n nodes is O log n. Still not understanding all the way, so let's keep reading. Proof. The minimum number of nodes in a height balanced binary tree of the height is greater than 2 to the power of each 2 to the power of height divided by 2 minus 1 nodes, and this is denoted by the function blah. This can be proved using mathematical induction. A height balanced tree a height balanced binary tree of height 1 has at least 2 nodes. So if f1 function 1 is equal to 2 is greater than 2, the power of 1 divided by 2 minus 1. A height balanced binary tree. Okay, so 1 divided by 2, so that's the half minus 1. So like what? 0.99, whatever. Yeah. A height balanced binary tree of height 2 has a minimum of 4 nodes. The root node, its 2 children at least 1 node depth of 2, so 2 is 4 greater than 2 to the power of 2 divided by 2 minus 1. 2 divided by 2 is obviously 1, minus 1 is 0, 2 to the power of 0 is 0. Now consider the statement is true for some value of height h minus 1 is greater than 2. So we have to prove that it is also valid for height is equal to h. A tree of height h has a root and its 2 subtrees. One of the subtrees will have a height h minus 2 and the other h minus 1 because we want the minimum number of nodes. So 1 plus h minus 1 plus fh minus 2. Okay, let's kind of skip past this a little bit. As the statement is true, the value less. While since I've been in school, why do we need the height balanced binary tree? Let's understand the need for the height balanced binary tree through examples. The above tree is a binary tree that is also height balanced. A height balanced tree. Suppose we want to find the value 79 in the above tree. I mean, in my mind, it just looks like it's sorted and a, what is that, post ordered? Depth first search order. Hold on, let me go back to my notes. No, it looks like an in order. So, in order would be, we do left, then we do the middle work, then we do right. So, as an understanding of what I'm looking at, this is your in order. Hold on, this is your in order. So, obviously you do that, then you do left, then you do work here, right, and that's in 35, 79, 40. Oh wait, hold on now. Let's go to in order. So this is 5, 3, 6, 2, 8, 4, 7. Okay, never mind. So it's not that. So it's different. The above tree is a binary search tree and also a height balanced tree. Suppose we want to find the value 79 in the above tree. First, we compare the value of the root node since the value of 79 is greater than 35. We move to the right child, okay? i.e. 48, since the value 79 is greater than 48. So we move to the right child of 48. The value of the right child of 48 is 79, so the number of hops required to search the element is 79 is 2. Wow, okay. Similarly, any element can be found with at most 2 jumps. The height of the tree is 2. Similarly, any element can be found within most 2 jumps because the height of the tree is 2. So it would be the height minus 1, yeah. So it can be seen that any value in a balanced binary tree can be searched in O log n time, where n is the number of nodes in the tree, but if the tree is not height balanced, then the worst case scenario search operation will be O of n. So it's kind of like, your binary search, where you just do, typical binary search from a sorted array or something. Applications of height balanced binary trees are mostly used for in-memory sorts of sets and dictionaries. Balanced trees are also used extensively in database applications in which insertion and deletions are fewer but are frequent lookups for data required. It is used in applications that require improved searching apart from the database applications. It all has applications in storyline games as well. It is used mainly in corporate sectors that they have to keep the information about the employees working there, changes and shifts, advantages of the height balanced binary tree. So it makes sense what we're doing. I think I understand it. I understand. Good. So we're doing a sorted array into that. So as a reminder of how to go through an array in here, because I'm slow, we'll just do for and I is equal to 0. I is less than nums dot length, I believe. I plus plus console dot write line nums I dot to string. Just want to make sure I can print this out. Return new tree node. Make sure we grab the values is all. Output, okay, so got that right. Keep begging me to stay, but I can't be here another day. So I drink from this bottle till I feel numb again. I've been tempted by these drugs again. I know I ain't been the same. Mama told me she just wanna see. So we're gonna say I just wanna see a smile again. I don't ever wanna see her cry. So I lie and say tree node height balanced. You won't ever know my pain. She was all I needed now. Is equal to new tree node. Balanced tree. Ooh, wait. Would it be? Or would I actually implement binary search? My goal, not binary search, but split in half. Let's just get that back up here. Let's say public.
Hey, I was just calling to see if maybe you would answer.
Public,
Okay, it's fine.
void.
I just wanted to call and let you know that I'm breaking up with you.
Left, not left side.
I'm gonna ask you don't contact me.
Balanced.
Please don't contact me.
And inside this, we're gonna grab
I'm breaking up with you.
int.
Bye.
You wanted more, I was never enough. You couldn't see when we fell out of love. Told me to leave, now that you feeling tough. Told you I'm done, but you calling my bluff. You knew the truth while you telling me lies.
So
I always know all the feelings Know that you broke, but you're still in disguise. I see myself when I stare in your eyes. You were the
I
one
don't
was
know.
dreaming
This is
about.
a
Just not seeing
tricky
how I
one.
gave you everything. You couldn't see it. How can you just stand
Honestly,
there
a
and tell me
tricky
you
one.
leaving now? How could you? I wear my heart on my sleeve. And I hate you, but I have my reasons. And you had your scars. I was showing you mine, but you turned away.
I was thinking you would have to go left, then right, and to grab the left side of the list, you'll just do something like
Always thought that you were meant for me, but I guess everything dies out eventually. I was just hurt, I was lied to. Can't make you happy, I tried to. Remember, he's the one you used to cry to. Now all I think of you is beside you.
array is equal to nums dot length.
I'll never know. Gave you my heart, gave you my soul, gave you everything to end up alone.
And half array is equal to length of array.
You were special to me. You were special.
What did that divide to?
Let him touch your skin. He undressed you. And he kiss you. He excites you. But he'll never
Then you'll have something like
I do.
half array. Then you could do something like this, console dot write line nums I dot to string. Just do a little test here. The 10 and 3. So let's say this is called first half. First half. First half. Ooh, what if we call I right here? And I. So I is equal to D0 to start off with. Console dot write line I dot to string. Okay, so we're starting on index 2. Then for I equal to I is less than the length of array minus first half. I plus plus. I can't be without you, I would die for you, bleed for you. I do anything, I fucking bleed for you. I can't you understand, I fucking needed you. And second half is equal to that. Second half. Console dot write line. Nums I dot to string. Should be the whole thing. Console dot write line. Oh, no, we're gonna just do length of array. That's the problem, and we should see all of those. Okay, we can say something like this.
See, it's been hard for me to be myself. I look in the mirror and I can't see myself. Feel like I'm screaming and no one's hearing me. Trapped in my insecurities, knowing I couldn't free myself. My heart and my time are two things I stopped giving. Cause most of us are breathing, but we're not living. What happens then when I'm too numb inside to even feel? What happens when there's no more life in me for you to kill? I can't love now, I can't trust now. I can't help but drinking to feel the rush now. I can't lose you, I can't keep you. I can't stay, but you know I'm too weak to leave. You know I'm too weak to love someone else, cause you know I need you. Even though you lied to me, I still try to believe you. But we ended up as the type of people that don't love, cause we grew up in a world that just never showed love. But if you see me now, you wouldn't recognize me. All these feelings that I used to have are dead inside me. And I don't know how much longer I can stay. Cause the ones I hold close are the ones that just push away. And it's like, I'm having trouble finding myself. I couldn't say I'm still the same, I couldn't lie to myself. They say love has a price, we just can't afford what it costs. Looking for ourselves in a place where we all lost.
First half. Okay. So you can do something like that, maybe?
My family don't know the shit I've been going through. I'm empty now and it's been a while since I spoke to you.
So we have left half, right half, basically. And we have our balanced tree.
I needed something to feel, I just needed something that's real. Cause I just keep numbing the pain till I feel nothing. And these nightmares on me still, but I just keep dreaming.
The left side is gonna be, going to the left will be lower, and the right will be higher. Left will be lower, right higher. Yep.
So all the smiles we give the people are fake now. And we just hide how we feel so we never break down. And all these doubts got me feeling like a mistake now. I wish I didn't have to take these pills, but I just needed something that can make me feel. Look, I just needed something that can take what's real and make me numb. Cause all this pain just can't be killed. I can't be killed, my soul's too real. That's when it broke to pieces.
So we'll say balanced tree.
Thought loving you was my only weakness.
So we need to get middle index. So in this case we need to get 0. So int middle value is equal to nums first half balanced tree dot val is equal to middle value. So we got our balanced tree. We're gonna say dot lift.
Yeah, she said she never been in love. All she ever did was give a love. Everyone they only take a love.
So we're doing left first. Balanced tree. Dot left equal to new tree node. Right. Then we're gonna say here balanced tree left is equal to value
not your size, not your curves,
if
not your thighs, not your
balanced
lips, not your eyes. It's your soul and everything
if
inside that makes me feel the way I feel. My love for you was always real.
oh,
Early mornings, late at nights, will never sleep. Let me stay the night. My love
this
for
is
you it
interesting
never
right here.
fades. My love for you it never dies. You take me to another place just because you breathe and know me you would lie. She said she never been in love. All she ever did was give her love. Everyone they only take a love. So you scared of love? I don't blame you, love. Let me be the one to show you love. That need somebody just to hold you, love. That show you off like a trophy, love. Can I be your one and only love? I just wanna be. I think you're the one. Girl, you shouldn't be so scared to fall in love. Yeah, take me far, far away. Find a place, we'll find a way. Don't let me leave, just tell me stay.
I think I'm doing
And tell
too
me
much all at
everything you wanna
once.
say. My love for you is like a rose that never dies, but only grows.
I'm
Push
confusing
away,
myself.
I held you close. Baby, you an angel, heaven knows. Broken hearts, broken dreams, broken trust, and broken wings. I know you hurt, but let me fix it. Show me every scar and let me kiss it. We follow dreams, they take us far. To the moon, to the stars. All we want, the world is ours. Through all the pain and all the scars. The world is mine, what's mine is yours. Your love is true, your heart is pure. Always ready, but never sure. When I get lonely, baby, you the cure. My love for you, it never fades. My love for you, it never dies. I never wanna drift away, cause I was never good at goodbyes. I think you the one. All she ever did was give her love. Everyone, they only take a love. So you scared of love, I don't blame you, love. Let me be the one to show you love. That need somebody just to hold you, love. That show you off like a trophy, love. Can I be your one and only love? I just wanna be. I think you're the one. Girl, you shouldn't be so scared to fall in love.
I'm gonna basically do the same thing, kind of split it apart a little bit to help me not get confused. Build binary search tree, and obviously for nums, I have a start and an end. So end start and end. Then if start is greater than end, turn null. And you gotta get your mid value is equal to start plus end minus start. Two tree node root is equal to new tree node. Have the mid value for your root, as we already had. And root dot left is equal to build t nums start mid minus 1. Can't spell, then root dot right is equal to build t nums mid plus 1 and return the root at the end. Right here we're going to return build bst nums 0 nums dot length minus 1. That should be it. Wait. Alright, well, I think it is time to move past binary trees and to our next choice of data structures. Alright, so let's go ahead and find one. Let's go to problem set maybe.
learn to love myself when I'm tired. I learn to love myself when I'm weak.
So I'm pretty good with arrays, strings, and short hash table is. Dynamic programming sounds like a later thing. Sorting and greedy, that sounds like an algorithm. Training, same with binary search, breadth first search, all that good stuff. I want to do a graph next, but I feel like that might take forever. Graph. So you get graph. And I have 0 of these problems done, so that'll be real fun. Like 3 easies. Nice. I know you can do things like Dijkstra's on here. So this will be probably even more of a learning curve. So instead of 2 pointers, you have 4 up, down, left, right. That's about all I know.
Sometimes I want to talk to Grandpa, wish that I could. Maybe I learned that it's okay to still be misunderstood. Maybe he showed me how to balance out the bad with the good. Sometimes it's hard to show emotions when I know that I should. But I hope he's proud of me, although he's not around. I know his soul is in the sky somewhere, he's smiling down. Sometimes it reminds me to breathe when I'm about to drown. Sometimes I stare up at the stars and it calms me down. But I learned to thank God for
I think it's time to get rid of this.
Nobody could save me. There was a point where
Hold on, let's we want to keep this.
I learn to love myself when I'm tired. I learn to love myself when I'm weak. I learn to love myself when I'm incomplete. For so long, I just thought I wasn't able to. Sometimes, yeah, I said I learn to love myself when I'm tired. I learn to love myself when I'm weak. I learn to love myself when I'm incomplete. For so long, I just thought I wasn't able to. Sometimes, yeah, I know it feels the same for you. Yours truly.
Not Java. Alright, so instead of binary tree, we're going to say graph. And we're actually going to do left, right, up, null, down, null.
Roses are red and violets are blue. Why does every love song remind me of you? Why can't I make my mind up and decide what to do? I'm trying to write these songs.
I believe that's how you would do it. Let's kind of just get this set up before I call it a day. C# graph data structure. So we create this.
Nothing comes between, it's just me, it's just you. I never knew that love was so true. And if I had to tell the truth, girl, I never been in love before you. I'm the one for you, and that's for real. Never been in love, I never got the feel. Certain type of love you get to me, trust you get to me. This is just
not trying to do depth first search or anything. There you go. Introduction to graph data structure. Let's get that code up. Just want to get the node right. Oh, it's not gonna be. Is that like an adjacency list? Oh, adjacency matrix, huh? Interesting. So you would have like a left, right, up, down type thing. Alright, well, I guess we have a lot of reading to do. Well, y'all have a wonderful day, and we'll get back to learning more data structures maybe tomorrow. Back to this, boom. Alright, everyone have a one.